Hello everyone. Can you hear me clearly? Please let me know if I'm audible. Am I audible to all of you? All right. So just give me a bit actually. I need to get the chat button as well in the stream. So apologies, I'm streaming for the first time, so there will be some initial hiccups, but we'll sort everything out. So let me just give me a moment. All right. So now I can see the chat as well. It's great. So thanks everyone for joining. So I think what we'll do is we can just start now. So we can just start. I can start playing the games, but before that, let me just make sure that everything is fine, and then we can proceed. So please give me like 30 seconds or so. I'll check everything, and then we can begin. All right, so yeah, it's all sorted for now. I think we can go for the games. So let me start with the 3-minute game. So of course, what I will do is I'll be playing against some similar rated opponents on chess.com, and then I'll be playing against you as well for sure. So let's start. All right, so we are playing against BJA 5552718. So I'll play the usual knight f3 d4. So I was always an e4 player, and then I changed it to d4 after becoming a grandmaster. So anyway, so because I wanted to play a bit more solid chess. Let's continue with the usual thing. Development of pieces. Then we'll see what happens. So, rook c8. All right. So now the development part is sort of completed. Maybe let's try to spice things up a little. Okay, let's do that. Let's play queen f4. I might even capture this pawn. Who knows? So maybe I can't because bishop c6 would trap the queen. It's interesting. Oops. Okay, but he played a5. So I was intending to actually play knight e5 so that I can get this knight over here. So that was one of my plans. I think it seems interesting. I think I can go for that. c5. So this a5 has happened, so b5 square has gotten weak. The structure is quite symmetrical, but I'm not complaining. Now I'm going for an exchange. I'll tell you why I did that. So because of course queen d7 is a blunder, I'll just take it and then take the bishop. So we'll have to take it with the knight as expected. I'll exchange the bishop. Now why I went for this liquidation is that I just want to destabilize the center a bit. So first of all, I'll just go for, I think timing is also really important because if I go for this, then this knight will come here with tempo and then this pawn might be captured. So I'm not too thrilled about that. I guess I'll just take this because if he takes this, then I can take it with the queen. Yeah, this is what I was expecting and I'll take this. If he takes it with the knight, then he gets an isolated pawn. This was my intention. So let's see now. Okay, the time is a bit less, but let's just bring the queen over here. So my important task will be to not allow my opponent to play. Okay, a d4. He's weakening his king side a bit. I'm not complaining. We'll see. I think you should play something like this. Yeah, you should go for the exchange. I underestimated this a little. Actually, after g5, will my queen get trapped or something like that? Okay, let's bait him. So, okay, I need to... Oh, wait, g5? I thought queen f3, but then there might be this capture and d4. Is my queen gone? Oh, God. Okay, so should have calculated a bit more. Anyways, happens. Let's see. So, maybe my queen won't be gone, but my position would be extremely terrible to play. Because after this, directly d4. I'm not sure. Knight c3 is coming. I guess I'll just take it. I don't know other option. Allowing too much activity. Okay, queen g3. So queen got saved, but position is extremely terrible. So that weak isolated pawn will become a pass pawn. I guess he might directly even play that, or he could capture and then do it. Let's see. We can try to fight back if we have time. And then sure. So I'll try to play a bit more quickly. His king is a bit weak. I might even try h4 to create an escape square and also put pressure over here. We'll see what happens. Might even have this check. Maybe. Okay, so he's going for this. I'm not completely sure. Okay, I'll just exchange. Let's go for it. Let's improve the queen's position. This won't hurt. The queen is keeping an eye on the queen side as well. There is this. And as I said, I might have bishop b3 at key moment. So I'll just have to be careful. I might be threatening this. Can I just... Okay, I'll just give a check. I'll just improve the bishop's position. King h8. Not too sure about this whole thing. Yes, I'll just go for f3. He might play a4. Not the... a4, maybe rook c4 might be there. I'm a bit worried about that pass pawn, but we'll see. I think I have made the comeback. If the bishop moves, the problem is queen e5 would be mate. So that's always the risk by pushing these pawns, that if you're not able to do... Okay, I could give a check and then take the piece, or I could just play this. Let's be safe. Even now I got more time, so No need to worry. Actually, that's not made if the bishop moves. The king can escape over here. Wow, that was. Okay, I'll just take this. He might exchange the queens. Yeah, that is what I was expecting. But his pawns are weak, so I'm not too much worried. Now it's a time scramble. Let's just go after this pawn. If he plays rook f5, okay, let's give a check. He's going after the. Okay, we'll just go for the exchange. He cannot take on b2. Oh wait. Actually visualize that my rook was on c6 earlier. Let's try to make him run out of time. That's also one part of blitz. So let's do that. Okay, I'll give a check. All right. So there were certain hiccups at times, but okay. So there were even some suggestions. Bishop takes f6, rook c4 at some point. All right. Let me just see if I can adjust the chat and get it beside the thing. Okay, it cannot. So yeah, I guess. All right. So let's take a look at the game. 2 great moves, 12 best moves, 8 excellent moves, and then I'm pretty sure there would be some bad ones as well. Just give me a moment. Let's analyze this. So knight f3, this was all good. Even queen a4 was an excellent move. a5, knight e5 was not that. I was thinking about, so the idea behind knight b5 is to play knight a7, knight c6 and maybe go after the bishop. I was thinking about it, but anyways. So yeah, this is better position for me because of the isolation. I wasn't sure. I was thinking whether to play this or maybe this or this, but I thought that okay, queen g4 and this might, and this is a mistake. See, this is what I had said, that when you push the pawns, they create long-term weaknesses. And this is what happened in the game. It was another thing that I did not react well, and then this was justified. But anyways, so queen f4. Yeah, I should have just brought the queen to. Actually, queen to d4 is a good idea, because if knight takes e6, then I might have knight takes d5, and if this, then this will go with a check. So, and then yeah, this was a bad move. I just completely overlooked this. Although the position is not as bad. I mean, I thought it was a terrible position, but yeah, I guess it was just a bad one, not too much. Yeah, f4 I don't like. This queen e3 was, yeah, it was I'd like that move at that time, and yes, the analysis also says that it's the best move because there is this, the king is weak, and yeah, f3 was not best. I could have gone rook c4, and then maybe if queen e7, then I could give a check, or maybe f3. Anyways, d2, then rook d1. Yeah, I had a feeling I could go somewhere else with the rook, and then it was a mutual time scramble later on, so not the most important thing. So here, bishop c2. Okay, what was there? I mean, if the this is a very nice idea. This is a very nice idea. So basically what happened here, he could capture the pawn. So this was really nice, because if I go here, then bishop c2, the bishop is undefended, so he can't take it. And in this position, if say for example king f6 is played, I can still go bishop c2. So the point is rook takes b2 is not working because of rook c6 check. So although that's not the best move, anyways, not the most important thing. Wait. I think I know the best move. Rook c4, intending the exchange of rooks. Yeah, that was the move. All right, and then I just won. So let's go for another game. This was interesting. So I guess I will play one more game against someone else, and then maybe I'll play from one of you actually. So let's do that. BSW Paulson. I think I've played against him before. I'm not too sure about the result. Okay, let's go for the Slav. I mean, that's what I used to play before I'm a Grandmaster, and then I was playing Slav and Nimzo. So bishop e4. The point is if f3 is played, then a weakness is provoked. That's what and if knight e4, then I can play d takes e4. So yeah, I'm not going to give up my bishop just like that. At least a weakness has been created. We'll see if I can take advantage of it or not. Rook c1. All right. So what do I do here? Do I just let him capture? Okay, I don't know. I can just do this. There is the CD5, Queen D5. I don't. Okay, now I can capture. The bishop has moved, so he would lose a tempo. Let's see if I can do something. I guess I'll play Knight D5, attacking this. Knight G6. Oh wait, there's Bishop D5, C D5, Knight D5. Wait, did he have that and he missed it? Huh. Because the pawn is pinned. All right. So not complaining, but not a big fan of how I'm missing this simple calculation. Okay, let's capture it. He should capture with the pawn. I don't know. Opening didn't seem to have gone that well for me. But we will see. He will get this pawn. Okay, right now I'm threatening this, so he might play King F2 or something. Or King E2. Okay. But I'm not too convinced with how things have gone. Let's try to play a bit more aggressively. Castle, and then I might go for C5 or E5 pawn break. Need to try something, otherwise if the pawn storm happens, it is not going to be that great for me. I'm threatening C4, one more trick. Of course, the guy is not falling for it. Here, if F5, then there is this check. I have less time, I just now noticed. Let me focus a bit more on the game. Take C4, C take C4, E5, D5, A5. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Need to open the position. He will not give me an opportunity to do so. We'll see. Bishop B7, I might play E5. If D5, then Knight C5. Let's see if he falls for it. Let's see. So, cheap tricks. That's what. Okay, Bishop C5. Let's try to exchange that bishop. The king is weak. That's the only thing that is in my favor right now. Queen D3. Come on. Knight C. Wait, did I just blunder the knight? Okay, although I could take the bishop, but I didn't see that rook was there. Queen B4. Okay, no, I don't. There is no way with me down in material and my king being so weak, I'll exchange the queens. Please play Queen F4. That's what Queen F4. Yeah. So sometimes God hears our prayers. So he played Queen F4. I was asking him to. All right. So let's quickly look at. Let's have the game review of this one, and then I think then I'll play against one of you. So. Yeah, opening didn't go that great. This was not a good game by me. Anyways, so Bishop G6. Okay, why is this a dubious move? What's the good? Oh, D takes C4 but I don't know. I've never played that setup. I think Bishop G6 is better as usual. Knight B D7. I had a feeling Knight E4 was a theory and then taking this, but then I didn't want to miscalculate something and lose right out of the opening. This is a blunder. Yeah, this was a terrible move actually. I don't know why I played that. So as I was telling you, he had a very simple plan. So he captured this, and then he could have just played bishop takes d5, e takes d5, and then just knight takes d5 actually. This was just my central pawn is lost, and this is just bad. So he missed it. Rook takes h2. Okay, that's really interesting. How is rook takes h2 a best move? Because rook takes h2, queen g3 check. I saw this, but I saw bishop h4, knight d1, and that's why I sort of rejected it. Okay, so the move is knight takes c3 and then bishop h4. But what if this happens? Am I missing something? If this, then there is queen c2 because queen g1 has bishop f1. How is this? There is bishop f1, yeah? How is? So we are down a rook, and engine is telling us to play knight f6, and then somehow black is surviving. Okay, so yeah, I was not going to see this. But what's the idea? I'm a bit curious. Okay, what if he plays, I don't know. Okay, what is queen e2? What is going on? Okay, knight h5 and then knight g3 and maybe knight g1 or maybe even taking this. Yeah, this is some absolutely great maneuver to do when you are down. So knight takes e3 anyways. So I played this. Yeah, so in this position I lost a pawn, but once again, like, see, the king is in the center. Just try to open the position. Then bishop c5. Yeah, this was not that great move. Yeah, knight c5 was not good. I don't know why he didn't play queen into c5. That's a very simple move, because if rook into b7, then queen into e7, just exchange the queens when you're down in material. Yeah, this was that great. I played knight e6. What could I have played in this position? Oh, knight takes b7 and then just take the pawn. Is it like that? Yeah, e takes b7, rook takes b7. So, but anyways, yeah. So queen f4. So, and then knight h3. Okay, so let's play against one of you now. So what's your chess.com username? Anyone in the chat? Please tell me. And I'll challenge you. So just send me your okay, so we have someone with the username. Okay, just give me a moment. I will I'm not that well versed with this. One moment, please. Not well versed with this, but we'll see. Let me. Okay, challenge VKDN, and it's a 3-minute one. Okay, all right. So I challenged you in a 3-minute game. Let's play against. Let's play against a viewer. Huh. Okay, the game has started. Let's see. Now, also please remember that there is a slight delay in the game starting and the stream because of a bit of a lag. But yeah. Anyway, so c takes d4, c3. So he is going for the Smith-Morra gambit. Should I accept it? Okay, let's accept it. Let's accept the challenge. So immediately knight f6 should not be played because e5 is coming. So knight c6, stopping e5 and then trying to play knight f6. He will play knight f3. And if still knight f6, then there might be some issues. So d6 should be played. You need to be slightly careful about the move order when playing against Smith-Morra. If knight f6, then there is still this. D takes e5, queen d8, and some issues are there. So just a6. In some lines, some knight b5 plans might come after e5. So just stop that and then go for knight f6. This is like a very solid way to sort of play against Smith-Morra. Knight f6, and then I'll just try to continue. Oh wait, this is not that great move. I'm not complaining. I should not just blunder this one because bishop f7 check and my queen will be lost. So I'll just play this. You're not complaining about the queen exchange. That's fine. So the only important task for me after that will be to complete the development. And also, why I played a6 and why it is important, I'll show you. But if a6 was not played, then there would be this move knight b5. That would be a problem. That's why I played this. We'll analyze it a bit later. Okay, so let's try to go for the exchanges. Opponent's pieces are slightly more active and we are up a pawn. Exchange won't hurt. I think he will need to do something active before I am able to do this, because if I'm able to do that, then I think he won't have enough compensation for the pawn. Things have already gotten a bit difficult because the queens have been exchanged for him, but we'll see. Bishop e2, I'm not complaining. I developed my bishop. He brought the bishop back. He might want to play bishop f3 and then do something. Not a big fan of it. Because if this, then bishop f4 is coming. Oh, he didn't play that. Okay. So bishop g7. Okay. Bishop g5 is not. I think he must. He should, as I said, he must play extremely actively in this position because I've just now completed my development. And I'll try to get this knight out. My problems are slowly but steadily getting over. Although his pieces are still active, I don't like that actually. But you don't get everything you want. Actually, I just now realized that bishop f3 was not threatening bishop takes b7. The knight is there. I think this just speaks volumes about my, yeah. So I think doing more coaching and content creation has, yeah, the lesser we speak about my calculation, the better. So anyways, let's see. Need to do something about this knight. I don't like this knight. Knight e4. Is that a huge blunder? I think it is. Let's exchange this and then this and then this. If it, yeah, I think it's a blunder. So there is bishop takes e7, but I can just slide the rook over. Nothing much is happening. Yeah, I think you missed it. Okay, this was a good game. Let's have the game review. Let's review. So just give me a moment. All right. So what's up with, yeah, okay. So e4 c5. This is Smith-Morra. This is theory. Now see so the thing with Smith-Morra is that white sacrifices the pawn for activity. Here, as I mentioned, knight f6 is not good because there is e5. Knight cannot go here, cannot go here. Knight will need to go back to g8, and that's not that great. So knight c6. Even here, please don't play knight f6 because then there are issues with e5. Although the knight can go to g4 in this position, but bishop f4, and then there can be some h3 type of ideas. Although d6 is there, but once again, not a big fan of it because although these type of things happen, but sometimes the knight can get to d5 and everything. It's like, instead of developing, what am I doing? I'm just moving my knights around. So just play d6. Now there is a threat of knight f6. But after bishop c4, I still can't play knight f6. Why? Because the move that he played later. So this is extremely strong. So, but what's the difference? So the difference in this position is, see, let's compare. So what had happened in the game? a6, knight f6, and then e5. So, but if I had not played a6, then the problem is that after e5, this, of course, king takes d8 is bad, not because of bishop takes f7, but because of knight g5. And then there are issues, but you might be like, okay, there is knight takes d8, but see, the best move, knight b5, that's the problem actually. So, and also, I would not want to get mated like this, king d7 stopping this, but then there is, there is this. Anyway, so that's why I played the move a6, then in castle. Now e5 was not that great move actually. So there is, I think, some theory related to like queen e2, rook d1, and then you get the bishop out, and it's like it's a complex game actually. But then he played this. The queens got exchanged, and then there is no knight b5. So I played bishop e6, developing tempo. He went back. And then I made a long explanation of why he should have played bishop f3, bishop b7 idea. Not noticing that my knight is defending that. So what happens is that sometimes it's about patterns actually. So it's not very common that the knight remains on d8 in the opening. So that's why, such things happen. Anyway, bishop g5 was not that great move because the bishop is not doing much. Maybe just developing the bishop to either f4 or e3 would have been a better choice for him. So, and then, yeah, so I played b5, and this knight e4 was a blunder. I think still his pieces are active, so he has compensation. Okay, let's see. Now, anyone else? So let's do one thing actually. Yeah, chess fan polo. So it was an interesting game. Now I'll play a game against someone from chess.com with a similar rating of mine, and then I'll play against against some user actually. So let's play that game first. Just give me a moment. Let's see. So, okay, playing against another fellow Grandmaster from Serbia. Okay, so I had played a couple of tournaments. This is Catalan. I had played a couple of tournaments in Serbia, and some of the wins that I missed, oh god, still painful. He's a bit greedy. He doesn't want to give back the pawn. Let's see. I'll play for activity. Although I don't like to play such positions where I have to sacrifice material. Just not, it doesn't come to me that naturally, but we'll see. How did he know about that? Okay. I guess let's continue with regular development. I might play e4 next, getting a pawn in the center. Although I should stop c5 first. I'm not a big fan of how things have transpired. I should have played a bit more actively somewhere else. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, if he's able to play c5, that's an issue. I cannot allow that. That cannot be allowed. So what to do? Let's play this. I think he can still play c5 and then target this pawn of mine, although I might be able to play e5, but then there is knight d7. He played knight d7 on his own. Okay, let's play this. I can do something over here, although I'm trading on a bit of a dangerous path because of my queen hanging. Okay, we'll see. Let me play this. Knight c4 with a tempo. Okay, I have an idea. Let's try to execute that. If he plays c5, then I have something. Let's see if he takes it and then plays c5, or he directly plays c5. So there is, of course, he can do something else as well. Rook a8. Okay. He is not committing. Wise decision. Okay, let's play knight e3. Once again, I have some idea in mind. Sure if I'll be able to execute that idea, but okay, let's just capture this. I have something in mind. Not sure. Rook d7. Not the move that I was hoping he would play. It is what it is. Now c5 is just unstoppable, unfortunately. Okay, let's complicate. Yeah, there's absolutely no other way I can survive. Let's just get that bishop. Maybe I'll try to make use of my double bishops and then do something. Rook d6. Okay, please fall for this. My last opponent had fallen for something like that, queen f3. So that earlier opponent, queen blunder. Please do that. So don't want to look bad in front of my viewers. Okay, so c4, that's a good move. He's giving up a pawn like this, so my bishop remains restricted. That's a good move. Okay, let's... What to do now? Queen d3. Okay, I need to play quickly, that's one thing. Okay, so let's... Not sure what to do. Okay, let's play this. We'll play knight f6 and try to exchange that. Yeah, he played knight b6. I was expecting that. Let's do that. Come on, another pawn sacrifice. Activity. So f6. I'll play this bishop h3. I might try to play this. I have to play for tricks. He'll play rook e8, I guess, in this position. Seems like a very reasonable move. Rook d7. Interesting. Let's play rook c1. If the knight moves, maybe rook c8 can happen. Huh. What's this? Let's try queen g4. Bishop f6 is a threat, though he might play. Oh, bishop f3 has queen f6. Okay, interesting. Although rook f7, what do I do? Not too sure. It's time scramble, so no rook exchange. Sorry. Keep more pieces. 2 pawns down, queen f4. Okay, I'll try to complicate the matters through this manner. Maybe try to make him run out of time. Okay, no queen exchange. That's for sure. Oh, 92 is coming. Oh god. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I need to play. Wait, I have this. Okay. Okay, let's just make him run out of time. Oh, yeah, that was. But okay, win is a win. Is all I can say. Nothing much in my defense. Okay, so let's quickly analyze that game, and then we'll see. Won't spend too much time. Was not one of my good games. B3. Okay, so what should I have done in this position instead then? So there is still book. Okay, this, and then there was 95. I thought 95. And then there is castle. Okay, all right. Anyway, so yeah, not that great game by me. I was playing some questionable chess. Yeah, the c4 was a great move. C4 was a really instructive move, because I was planning that if this happens, this, and then the bishop would get active. But yeah, this was nice. So I think he should have actually. I was thinking he should have played knight f6, but he should not have moved the knight, so d5 won't be allowed. And then what happened here? Queen d4 was not. Oh, undefended pieces are always weaknesses. Bishop g7, queen g5 check. Okay, now let's see. Let's play against. So what I'll do is, now I'm planning that I might play some bullet games, but I want to play against one of the viewers first, as I had said before this game. So let's see. So let me play against. Okay, 2 bishops are a pair. Let's try to play against 2 bishops pair. So I know him quite well actually. So although I haven't played against him ever. So let's see. Let's see what happens against him. So yeah, so if 2 bishops are pair, if he doesn't accept in like 30 seconds or something, I might challenge someone else, but let's give him a bit. 30 seconds. So let's see if he's online. If he's not online, I might just, play against someone else. Okay, he's online, so just 10 more seconds. Let's see. So let's play against Parth 4865. Okay, so I guess I will cancel this challenge, and then let me create a custom challenge against someone. Yeah, Parth 4865. Just give me a moment. Okay, let's send the challenge to Parth. Does not match members' current settings. I think you might need to, Parth, change your settings a bit or something. Maybe let me go through your username and then do something. Then try to challenge, and then we have this one. Okay. You might need to change some settings, Parth. Let's see. Okay, let's try one more time. Wait, so maybe someone can try to challenge me as well. Actually, my username is there. So You can do that if it works. Let's see. Let me go for, there is another one, LJTT10. Okay, let's challenge LJTT10. All right, so we have challenge, and then let me challenge for a 3-minute game. LJTT. Okay, so I challenge. Now, okay then, so knight f3. Let's see. D takes c4. This is the Slav that I'm playing. Let's see how it goes. Let's be greedy like my last opponent and defend the pawn. But although in Slav, I can't go beyond a certain point in defending the pawn. I'll have to give back if opponent wants it. So, let's see. So here, and I think, okay, let's do one thing. Before playing bullet against, so I might, so I'll play, so from the next one, I'll play bullet. Let's see. So I'm making people run out of time in blitz. Let's see if the same thing happens in bullet or they make me run out of time. So castle, I'll try to go for, this pawn is as good as lost actually. You might play just queen c2 or knight d2 or something and capture it. Once I remember, I played a similar game. My rating was 2399 and I had gone to Dubai Open and I had to win a game to become an international master, and I won a pawn in the opening against an 1800. And I don't know what happened and I blundered my queen. This was the similar structure and I was like, oh god, come on. Don't play such a cruel joke on me. But then, I mean, it was a queen sacrifice, not queen sacrifice, sorry, queen blunder for two minor pieces. So it wasn't like a straight up blunder, but then, so it was too bad, but he played even worse and then I won the game. So, okay, I was about to play c3 and blunder my bishop. Thankfully, I saw that at the last moment. So, knight c3, let's take his bishop. If you are getting the bishop, the position is a bit more on the open side. Why not? So, okay. So let's see. So someone asked a bit of a serious question, but anyways, let's address that. No, I'm a chess coach and I also run a platform, chessneurons.com. Please check it out to improve your positional play. It's quite instructive. And yeah, I had quite a few other opportunities as well, even after becoming a grandmaster, to do something besides chess. So that was well financially rewarding as well. But I decided to stick to chess, not just for passion passion was one of them, but also, yeah, financially we can say, yeah, now that chess has gotten popular, it's, yes, if you try, then yeah, things are rewarding. Let's put it that way. I'm not complaining from in that department is what I can say. Although right now my only complaint is these tactical misses that I'm doing. So okay, bishop e3 didn't take the pawn. I'll just try to maybe exchange and then get my bishop over here or something. But he will play rook d1, yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's try this and then maybe kick the knight and then play bishop d5 or something. I'm a pawn with a protected pass pawn. I'm also planning to play a5. Am I missing something? Okay. All right. This pawn is under pressure. Oh. Rook on the open file. Get it on the second rank. Please remember this. Yes. Principles of Ankit. Rook d2, rook e2. Yeah, this is just lost. Okay. Now, I'll also play h6 once because I'm never sure of myself. I'm always like, I might blunder the back rank checkmate or something like that. So let's just set that thing aside. Then rook d2. here. This, yeah, this is. Oh wow, he's going for the pawn, but no. One thing about being a grandmaster is that you have to be extremely greedy at times. So yeah. Okay, so this was an interesting game. I think if he had taken the pawn earlier, then things would have gotten a bit better for him. Now let's see. So someone mentioned, what if I had played c takes b3? C takes. Actually, why not? Why not? Why not? Oh, I missed it. I thought c takes b3, queen takes b3. I missed c4, unfortunately. So I was like, maybe I can capture this, and so I would have to capture this, and then maybe the knight would get here. I completely overlooked c4. Absolutely correct. That would have been a much better option than what I did. All right. Now it's time for a few bullet games. Let's do that. Let's see. I like to play bullet. See a 1 minute game. Okay, time for the pre-moves. C takes d5, c takes d5, bishop g4, knight e. Okay, e6. Come on, play h3 so I can give up the bishop. All right, you don't want to play. I'll do this on my own. Castle, and then I can capture. I'll try to get my knight over. Oh wait, I was going to play this. How did this happen? Excellent. Knight f4, a6, rook fc8. Let's try to go for the exchanges. Knight c5, not to worry. Knight e7. Let's go for the exchange. Queen and knight is preferable over queen and the bishop. Okay. Let's see. So this is b3. Okay, this is an isolated pawn. That's the silver lining. Although, am I playing slow or am I lagging? I don't know. I guess I'm playing slow. So this, I can go for the draw, but come on, what's the fun? Okay, queen a8 mate threat is there. Let's deal with that first. Okay, queen c7. Let's stop queen e5 check. Queen d6. Let's just try to stabilize the things a little. Okay, I'm not complaining here. I'll try to provoke some weaknesses and then maybe do something, although that king will get active. I'm not a big fan of what has just now happened. But we'll try. Okay, let's try to bring that king back. He did not play that great. G5. I think I'm liking my position slowly but steadily. Let's play f6 and create a pass pawn. Let's win this pawn. Now let's maneuver the knight. Okay. Let's maneuver the king. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Okay, not a bad game. Wait, did I play a brilliant move? That's what chess.com is showing. Always like to see the brilliant move. What was that brilliant move? Yeah, in the end it was pretty nice when he got to create a pass pawn. So let's see where. Okay, this was all. I mean, this was all fine. I'm slightly better because of that isolated pawn. What should I have done? I should have. Oh, g5. Of course, g5. That's the best move because that king can also get active. Maybe knight g6 put pressure. Yeah. Anyways. So my opponent should have played, I think, king f6 was a bit better, or should not have played king g5 back, I think. But anyways, it is what. Yeah, this was a nice one. This was a nice one, like this. Wait, where is that brilliant move of mine? It was showing. There's no brilliant move. Oh God. Oh, I should have played knight c6. Knight c6. No. Okay, and then I guess I was always winning here. Not always. This was easy. Come on. But now we were just pre-moving, so please. Forgive me for that. And then I won. Okay then. So let's see. Let's play another one. It's going to be interesting. Another bullet. Playing against an international master. Let's see. Caro-Kann it is. Capture. He plays the Pano Botvinnik. Oh God. I never liked this variation. Never liked it. knight e4 and then play f5. Come on, come on, come on, come on. f5. Let's see, let's see. Let's play a bit risky chess. Bishop f6. Let's improve the piece. Objectively, what he played is not that great, but practically speaking, I've always faced issue with this c5 move. I don't know why. It's just a cramped position that happens in this structure is what I think I'm not able to handle that. Yeah, and this is okay. Let's play this. What is going on? Too passive, too passive. Okay, d5, e5. I'll just slide the queen over here and maybe try to do something about the king. Yeah, let's attack. Oh god, I missed queen g3. That was bad. And then there is, okay, there was knight f6, so I could not play f4, though I badly wanted to play it. Let's see, let's not look at the queen side. Okay, now let's go for it. Redemption arc. Redemption arc is here. Do I have a beautiful mate? He will play rook g1, I guess. Can I play bishop f1? Can I play bishop f1? Rook g1, bishop f1. Can I do that? Oh, wow. Yeah. This was a nice one. So let's go right now. Oh, wait. No rematch. Why is this chess.com showing this brilliant move like a question mark? So, okay, so I played. Okay, I don't want to get into opening on how I could have improved. I just want to touch upon this part. So I think he should have played maybe, okay. So c6 was a mistake. Yeah, something like f4. He had to stop my f4. I had a feeling. I didn't know about f4, but he had to stop my f4. And did I play good after this? Oh, I had mate in 6. What was the... Oh, queen g4 was a better one. It is what it is. And then... So what I was thinking, if rook g1, then I might play bishop f1. This is what I was thinking. Does engine agree with it? Yeah, engine agrees with it. -11 or something like that. Okay, so it's time to play against bullet against some of you. So let's see. So okay, my student Jire is also here. So I told him to play Caro Khan, and he remembers that I had suggested something to him. So all right. And someone says this G5 idea was a puzzle 2 days back. I should subscribe to Chess Neurons. I had a rapid chess tournament like a month back, and I was playing after what, 6 years gap, and I was like, come on, I want to review some positional things, but yeah, Chess Neurons positions unfortunately are off the limits for me because I remember the answers. So anyways, let's see. Oh yes, of course, chess is all about patterns, so I think yeah. Some G5 idea. What was that one actually? Sometimes I forget about those positions. I need to see. Anyways, let's see. So can someone please send me their usernames for the bullet game? So let's play against some users. The bullet. Okay. You piqued my curiosity. Which G5 position are you talking about? So which is that G5 position? Let me see the ones that I've uploaded. Where is the G5 one? Come on. Am I? Oh, G5. Yes, this one. Yes. Breaking the center. Okay. Capturing the E5 pawn. Yeah. All right. Nice hack. Anyone, please send me your username. I'll play some bullet games actually with the viewers now. Okay, so if you can send me the username again. So let's see. Come on, no bullet. So I'll wait for like 30 seconds or so. And please send me your chess.com ID. Yeah. Chess.com ID. Please send in the chat, please. I know you might have sent it earlier, but please send it again. So I know that you are online. Yeah, you are here right now. So please Please send me your, so I've got one username. Yeah, I'll play the bullet. Please send me your chess.com account and I'll challenge you. Yes. So LJTT10. Yeah, I've already played with you. So if someone else sends their username, I might start with them and then you. So let's wait for a bit. Please send me your chess.com username and I'll challenge you. So yes, Ayush, I'll play with you. I just need your chess.com account and I'll challenge you for the bullet game. And your rating is 2340, so I'll need to play a bit more cautiously actually. Yeah, so okay, so right now it will be a bit of a bullet. So okay, let me start the game with LJTT10. So he is coming in for revenge. It played against me earlier. Oh wait, let me challenge him in. Yeah, 1 minute bullet. Okay, wait, someone has challenged me for 2 bishops a pair. Wait, I had not played against him. Let me play with him. 2 bishops a pair. Let's get it started. So B3, all right. So B3, G6, C5. Okay, the English opening. Let's see. So I didn't want to exchange the bishop, that's why I played this. Okay, let's develop this. If he plays d3, we'll play knight b4 and capture his pawn. Queen d2, let's go for this. Okay. Now, here, I will play knight e4 and then, Alright, so here, knight c3, bishop c3. Oh, he has blundered a piece. Okay. I'll just play this. I'll save both of my bishops. So I'll end up with an extra piece. Oh, he took the bishop. Yeah, that's... So he's actually also a student of mine and he's a good rapid player actually, a very attacking player I must say. But in bullet he with this less time control, there is a bit of an issue. So let's see. Okay, bishop c3. This. All right, the game got over. Just give me a moment, please. I think there seems to be some issue with the maybe I'm seeing the chats late. I guess that's what is happening from what I can gather. So. All right, just give me a moment, please. Let me try to. Okay, so let's see. So let me challenge. So also just now I got to know that I am seeing the replies in the chat in a 20 after a 20 to 30-second delay. So I'm really sorry that those of you might have sent the chess.com IDs, but I have seen it late. That's why. So apologies for that. But since streaming for the first time, not that much of an idea, but I'll keep that in mind. If I ask you something for username or something, I'll wait. Now, let's play against, so I think so Maxi Bogus. Let's play against Maxi Bogus. Let me, yeah, this was one of the usernames of Magnus Carlsen actually. I'll back. Let me challenge him for a bullet game. Let's do that, and then I'll play against some others as well. Not an issue. If let's see. So we have. No, I sent you the challenge already, Ayush. Please accept it. Okay, so seems like Ayush is facing some issues. I'll challenge someone else and then I'll get back to Ayush. Let's challenge, okay, blah, 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 blah. Jire. All right. Let's do that. And then I might, okay, so wait, why am I not able to challenge him for some reason? Okay, let's accept his challenge. All right, let's play e4. Okay, the Karo Khan. Never like to play against my own opening, but we'll see. Let's try to play, okay, in a bit more of solid manner. All right, so I'm going for exchanges because he has I pawn majority on the queen side, so I can go for the exchange. Let's just, yeah, double bishop advantage with 2 extra pawns. I should just not blunder something, and this should not be too difficult for me. We'll see. So I'll try to create triple connected pass pawns. Let's play this. Okay. Okay, let's play a3. Oh wait, did I just get, for a bit I was disconnected. And I'll try to go after this pawn as well. Let's see. Oh, he blundered the knight. Yeah, this is lost. Go after this pawn as well. This. I think he had to play a bit more aggressively at some point. All right. Yeah, I think he had to play a bit aggressively. Now, let's play against whom? So bullet. I'm sorry, Ash. Currently, I'm playing bullet. Maybe at some other point, I'll play blitz in the next stream. So, sorry for that. Let me challenge. Who else was there? Wait. So I played against. I didn't play against LTJJ. I think I didn't play against him. The bullet. Yeah. Let me play against him. Okay, LTJJ challenged me. Parth. Wait, I'm sorry, LJTT. I haven't played against Parth. He has challenged me. Let me play with him, and then I will play with you. Don't worry about it. F4. Okay. He's playing the Stonewall. Let's try to, in Stonewall, this bishop is quite important. So I'll try to exchange it and then play. Not a big fan of how things are going. I've lost quite a few of the tempos for some reason. I mean, not for some reason. It is because of my questionable play. All right, I'll just... Yeah, he is a bit concerned about his knight. Although he could have gone e5 back. Anyways, it is what it is. E takes d4. Can I play... Okay. Planning for b5 and then b4. Some activity on the queen side might also not hurt. Rook c4. Okay, let's do this. I'll try to put pressure on the f4 pawn, but before that, let me do this. If he moves the knight, I might have queen h3. Oh, he fell for it. He fell for that. So he has to play this. We'll see what he does. Okay, he's not allowed. Okay, I'll just take this. I guess I can. Okay, I'll just bring my... Oh, mate. All right. Yeah, I think he started off well, but then I got too much activity on the queen side, and then some mistake happened. Now, let's see. Let's play against now. Have I got anyone else? I'm sorry, Ayush. 3 plus 0 for now. I can't play. Right now, I'm playing bullet. Only bullet for now. Okay. Now, let me challenge LJTT. Where is his username? Okay, so here, oh wait, here we go. Oh, he has challenged me. All right. Will he be able to take revenge? Let's see. So this time I will play the Grundfeld type of stuff. Yeah, let's play the Grundfeld, although I don't know the theory for that. Okay. From the move that he played, it seems like he also doesn't know. So yeah, we both are alike in terms of the Grundfeld theory. I'll play this and try to give him an ice. Oh, no. That's the thing with bullet. Okay, I'll give a check and then move my knight. I'm up a piece. I'll put my bishop on the outpost square. Central outpost square. If, oh wait, did I just give up a pawn? But that's, oh wait, I was thinking that he would take this and then I would play rook a2. But he did not take it. Not an issue at all. Let's try to exchange the queens. Up in material, exchange the queens. Yeah. Golden tips by Ankit Rajpal. If rook takes a2, e6. Let's take, oh wait. Let's play this and then let's take it with this rook actually. Yeah. King e1. Let's give this check. Yes, I can just go for this. Let's see. So, okay, check, and then there is mate. Yeah, I think that blunder in the opening cost him. Let's see. So, yeah, anyone who sends their chess.com username, I'll play. Ayush wants to play 1-1. Okay, let's see, Ayush. So, what's your username, Ayush? Send that to me, please. I think you had sent it to me earlier. Oh, Maxi Bogus. Wait, Maxi Bogus. Let's challenge Maxi Bogus for 1-1. His internet is a bit slow, so he's asking for 1-1. That's fine. Let's try to do that. Let me challenge him. His blitz rating is 2340. I have to be a bit cautious against him. 1-1. And then there is, let's send the challenge to Maxi Bogus. Ayush. You can accept the challenge now. 1-1. Yeah, so if Ayush does not accept the challenge, then oh, he has accepted. Okay, let's see. Let's start with knight f3 g3. And maybe transpose to Catalan. All right. See what Ayush does. Going for the usual normal development. I'll go for the e4 pawn break here. So my development is almost completed, and if I can activate this bishop of mine, it would be even better. I don't want to allow him to play c5. That would be one of my goals. I'll play this and try to take it with this. Karpov has won some really nice games in this structure. Even there is a strong player named Ulf Anderson. So yeah, very solid player. He has also won some nice games in this structure. He wants to play c5. Let's play queen g4. Let's try to play some tricks. Okay, all right. If bishop f6, he wants to play this. Let's play this, and then I have an idea. I might play this, just some fun. Okay, he's going for this. So let me. Okay, I have something in mind. Let's try. Rook fd1. If he moves the queen, then I have something in mind. Bishop f6, because there is no bishop f6, e f6, queen f6. Although I don't think something serious is happening here, but it feels nice to play. Although king h8, if the bishop moves, then this is a problem. What do I do now? Wait. I think I'll just have to bring it back and then just... Okay, it is what it is. Let's go for this exchange. It's fine. If he exchanges the bishop, I'll just do that and put my rook on d6 outpost square. Rook d8. Okay, so I'll get a pass pawn, but I'm not a capture. Okay, I have an idea. Let's try to play. If he plays rook d8, then I have an idea. Queen e4. I'm trying to take advantage of his back rank weakness. I guess we'll play. Let's see what he does. G6, yeah. Wise move. I'll play queen c6. Let's try to do something over here. The queen is very nice on this diagonal. After king g2, there won't be checks. Although I don't know how big of. Is it a good move? Can I just exchange the queens and... Okay, let's exchange the queens and play rook d7. Let's just exchange the queens and play rook d7. Let's try to keep things simple. Activating the king. The king can go here. Rook b7. He can't do much about my rook. So, okay. I'll just play this. And I don't want his rook to get on the open file, so I'll play this. Okay. So, I think I would be able to convert this into a win without much difficulties, I would say. But maybe f3, g4, and then his pieces are quite passive. But good game, Ayush. Good game. I think if your internet connection was better, it would be even better, because at some point maybe you lost some time. Now we have, let's see. So, oh wait, that's interesting. Okay, so someone challenged me for, so Megalodon. Okay, there is Kramnik student. So, and then there is Pro Bishop. Let's play against Kramnik student. Okay, Kramnik. So, Kramnik used to play really good Catalan even now. His opening preparation, of course, the Berlin against Kasparov, the famous World Championship win of his. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to get the bishop out. Queen b3, queen c. I don't know the theory for this. Maybe I'll need to. How do I not remember the theory? Just embarrassing. Okay, let's castle. Oh wait, did I just blunder a pawn? Excellent, but it didn't take it, fortunately. 95. Oh god. b5. Let's try to do something on the queen side. I can play knight c4. Somehow I don't like how things are going. Although I'll try to put more pressure on the queen side. Knight f6. He will try to attack. I'll need to defend a bit more caution. Oh, I can get my knight on the e4 outpost square at least. That's good news. Oh, he gave up a pawn. Rook on the second rank. Let's see. Need to improve. He'll play h5. Oh god. Oh, rook h2. I need to stop. Queen h3, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I'll give queen b1 check and then maybe try to take this or something. Somehow. Knight c3. Let's see. Okay, knight e2. Then there is c3. He will play queen h5. He did not play queen h5. To my luck. Oh, now the queens are exchanged. Oh god. Kramnik played well. Oh, it is nice. Yeah, I think earlier, maybe because of bad internet connection or something, he lost some time. If he had not, then it could have gotten a lot more closer actually. Good game, Kramnik. Good game. So let's see. Menace of chess. Let's go ahead. So before that, there is Megalodon share. So he's actually, I think if I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, he's always like watching my YouTube videos and making comments. So yeah, thanks for that. Let me challenge him for a 1 minute game. Yeah. All right. So currently Megalodon, only a few games are there. So we'll play 1 minute for now. So good number of you have also sent me the friend request. Please don't worry. I'll accept it of everyone after the stream ends. So after this, I'll play, I guess, one more bullet game, and then we will try to call it a day. So I hope, yeah, let's see. So let me, all right. So please, if you get some time, and if you have not used yet, then please use chessneurons.com. It's a platform by me for improving your positional chess. You get a 7-day free trial, no credit card, nothing, just an email, and then yeah, you can use the coupon code that has just now been put in the chat. So and I'm pretty sure your understanding about the chess will increase if you are disciplined about doing the positions daily. Yeah. So now I'll try to attack on the queen side. I'm up a piece, so not complaining in that regard. It's always good to keep things. Okay, I guess he has made. I'll just play knight a6. Put pressure on the knight. If the knight moves, then this. Okay, let's increase the pressure. If he moves the knight, then there is rook c7. Oh, he did not. Okay, that was a good decision. I could play rook c7, but okay, that's fine. Let me just play this. He'll play c5. Oh, he went for this. I'll just go for the queen. Let's just go for the queen. If it takes my rook, then knight b5 I could play, but now I can play queen a7. This is, yeah. Let's just bring the rook over here. And then I guess I can play queen. I could have played queen c7. That would have made things much more quicker, but this is still just lost. Queen g7. And oh, I just blundered this. King g7. Okay, there is this mate. Oh, he ran out of time. Okay, so now there is one more game. So against Menace of Chess 0, Sachin Panwar. Let me challenge you, Sachin. Just give me a moment, please. I'll open your and let's challenge Sachin for a 1-minute game. All right, Sachin, send you the challenge. All right, Sachin, so please accept the challenge. Oh, Sachin has his rating is 2130. Okay, I have to be careful. Let's play this. Okay, he has gotten control of the center. C takes d5. Let's try this. But he can. Oh, I got the central pawn. Not complaining. Let's try to get the pieces out now. Let's see. So here. Okay, knight b5. I can go for the queen side pressure, I guess. Okay, let's be greedy. And let's go back and then threaten the same thing over. And now let's take this pawn. So he might capture my b2 pawn. Thinking what to do after that. Maybe just... Oh, I can just capture the rook, I guess. Yeah. I'll play b4, although you can still play bishop b2. Oh, no. Yeah. This... Oh, the rook is gone. Yeah, this is lost. So rook c7. This king g6. Let me. Okay, let's rook c8 is my threat. I guess he'll play g6 maybe. Okay, not that. So oh, I had a mate, queen h8 mate, but I can give it now. All right. So yeah, interesting game. So yeah, I hope all of you had a nice time. So this was, yeah, if there were some hiccups, apologies. This was my first stream, as I mentioned quite a few times. But I had a really nice time playing with all of you, analyzing the games, playing some blitz games, playing some bullet games. So yeah, and I think I might do another one at some point, and we will let you know about it. So yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Right then, bye.